Are you guys tired of wasting your money on packs? Then check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. They have by far the cheapest Madden 21 coins, and make sure you use code Bangsy for 5% off at checkout, as well as use the link in the top of the description. Helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate you boys.
Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? How are we doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button yet, what are you guys doing? Make sure you go hit. It's right down there. It's free, costs you nothing. You can unsubscribe at any time. So here we go. Today they went ahead and released Wildcard Wednesday. It was a little bit different of Wildcard Wednesday than what we're used to. Usually we get like veterans, we get flashbacks, we get rising stars or something like that. We go see we're like training. We get one of these guys, heavyweights, someone like this. This week they gave us power up expansion. I don't really like how it's gonna be on Wednesdays. I kind of liked it when it was on this series thing, but we're gonna go over how you guys can make a lot of coins with this. Thankfully, they did add some solos that are very nice. So if we go right here, we go to the Mr. Solo challenges right here. We go down. You see right here, they added up power ups. So the main thing you're just gonna see on the screen, the 50 power up fantasy pack. That is really good. You guys need to be playing these solos. You see it takes 15 stars, so you have to play all these, get all full of them. I don't know if they're full games or not. Win the games. It's in the fourth quarter. Hard competitive. There's no extra requirements, just win. I don't know what the other ones are. I haven't done them yet, but you also get a Wildcard Wednesday power up, which you'll see they don't go for a ton, but we're gonna go over Wildcard Wednesday. And you guys can make coins off that, but you guys need to be playing these solos because you get a 50 power up fantasy pack. I don't know if this is just the ones that are gonna be out. If you do it later, if those can be included, I would imagine they wouldn't be. But if they are, you might even want to save that until they come up with new 50s tomorrow, and you guys could possibly open that up tomorrow and sell them really quick and get a decent amount of coins. But they are still going for a good amount of coins. They're all going for about 50 to 60k depending on it. Granted, they're going to go up over time as people do the solo and sell them, and people buy them. They're going to go back up because you can't pull them out of packs. I think they just wanted to make the power ups cheaper. They would just put them in packs, which they didn't. Whatever, it's whatever. I don't understand why their power ups are not on packs. But we go right here. We look at Mr. Taylor Mays. He is around. He's a pretty no name. I would awfully look before you go ahead and pick. You see right here they're going for like 17. You see his power ups definitely dropped, but it's still around 50. If we go look at like Calico, another really good one. We go look at Mr. Calico. Obviously you can pick one of like Dominic Rogers Camardi and something like that. But we look at Calico. You see his power ups around 40, so I want to pick Calico. You want to pick someone whose power ups are the most expensive, so it might not even be the most no-name player, because most people are going to pick the higher name players. Let's see what Reggie Bush's is. Reggie Bush is around 40 again, so you definitely want to make sure you're picking one that's like 50 to 60. We go look at Dominic Rogers Cromartie. I think that's gonna give him to me. Come on, baby. All right, beautiful. Dominic Rogers Cromartie. You see his power ups around 45, 50-ish K. So yeah, let's go look at Favre. Like these, like even like Favre, I don't know what the heck just happened, but yeah. So they've gone up, or they've gone way down, but you can still get them really easily if you just play the solo challenges. So let's go look at like Brett Favre right here, and don't worry, we're gonna get into how you guys can make coins besides just playing the solos. Brett Favre. Okay, I don't know how to spell Brett. I suck at spelling. All right, just leave me alone. Is it not Brett? Is it not 2 T's? Am I tripping? Boys, okay, I'm not tripping. I don't know how to spell Favre, apparently. Brett Favre, his going for like 45. So yeah, just look through them, see which one's cheapest, do the solo challenge, get your the 50 power up, and get yourself a nice little free 50,000-ish coins. So that's pretty nice how they did that. But next things, they did add new power ups, but they also, you guys saw, when you do those solo challenges, you do get 2 of those power ups, and so they're not that expensive. Also, they didn't really release any really good ones, but what I think they did is they released power ups that are going to be useful for most feared. So that's going to also lead into some investment and stuff like that. But look here, Mark Andrews was one who got one. He had the highest overall card. You see his power ups on like 2K. If we go right here, we look down, but you see his gold is 26K. All right, his gold is very expensive. His power up is really not, and you see his obviously his limited time team of the week card has gone. It's probably around the same, but now that he gets powered up, he's definitely more good. Let's look at Robbie Anderson, who's got another one who I think is probably going to get. I don't know if he's going to get a most feared card. The reason I don't think so is because he already has an 85, but he's been playing really good, so maybe he gets scary fast, something like that, like a really fast card. You see his power up's around 3K, so his power up's still pretty expensive, but his gold is 35K. His gold is more than his 85. Seeing that his 85 is a pretty solid card, coming in with what? Like he's like 89 speed, so you power him up, you'd have 90 speed. So very good. I think he could possibly get a most feared card. But let's go look at the ones that I'm almost 1,000,000% sure are going to get most feared cards. First one is Landon Collins. He usually does get a most feared. So we go here, look at Landon, Mr. Collins right here. 2.5 BC. He doesn't even have an elite. So why would they give him a power up if he's not going to get a card in the future? He's going to get a card in the future. So what you could do is you could invest in his power ups right now, seeing that they are cheap. Granted, his gold is very expensive, so I would not invest in his gold, but I would definitely invest in his power up, seeing he's probably going to get a most feared. Granted, his most feared, he could be a master and it could be in a set, which the power up can also come out of, so he could be a risky investment. But for how much he's going for, he's not going for a lot. He's definitely going to get a most feared card. So if his gold card does go down in value, I would scoop it up. Another one's Jonathan Allen. He usually gets a most feared card, and again, he got a power up, and I don't really know why he did. If we go look at Jonathan Allen right here, okay, Jonathan Allen right here, see D tackle 68. His power up's going for absolutely nothing because he really doesn't have any good cards. He has his 82. It's not really that good, but you see his 78's also around 17, 18, 20k. There's a reason I'm going to be showing you guys most of them because of Adrian Peterson right here, Mr. Adrian Peterson, who also got one, who I don't think he's going to get a most feared. I think he got him, and Larry Fitzgerald got one because of the they have the NFL Epics. There's not even one of his cards up here besides his power up. So golds are very expensive right now for certain golds, and also there are some new power ups you can possibly pull, which are okay. They go for a little bit. So what you guys want to be doing, get a player. Again, I know I say it all the time, but the fact that you can do this and pull some of those high golds, there's like, and they did 10 of them that all go for like 15 to 25k. Definitely be doing this. It's gonna be like pulling a really good elite. Granted, you cannot pull them. You could not pull one at all. But yes, I would highly recommend doing get a player today. If you guys don't know what get a player is, I'll go over it real quick. Most of you guys do, so I'm just gonna do it really quick. You buy these get a player packs right here. You can pull silvers, or what you're mostly gonna pull. But you can also pull a lot of golds, and you have a chance, rare chance to pull an elite. I've pulled like 2 elites. Granted, none of them have been any high. And one of the persons in my comments said he pulled a coin quick sell. So that's kind of hype. As well as you can pull Team of the Weeks, like obviously you're going to go for some. But you're going to open a bunch of these packs. You're going to do some exchange sets to get as many high golds as you can. But here's where I think I'm going to change the method. And obviously, if you guys didn't know, you're going to try to do Team of the Weeks, because Team of the Weeks go for a lot, especially the 82s and stuff. Granted, the 78s went down. You see, you get golds right here. You get golds a decent amount. So you really just want to rip open these packs, like rip it open at around 50 to 100k. If you guys want to get a quick 50k, obviously just go play the solo challenges, get the 50 power up, sell it. So you're either say high gold, boom. Granted, it wasn't a high gold we needed, but it's still a high gold. And you could also save your high golds today, seeing that tomorrow the 50 is coming out, and the 82s should go up in price. So obviously this is gonna be a break. So this is what you're gonna do. You're open a bunch of those packs. You're gonna do some exchange sets. I'm gonna show you guys what method you guys want to do for the exchange sets, seeing that they did add these 10 high. I'm pretty sure all of them have high golds that are very expensive. What you want to do? There's 2 methods. One, you can go ahead and do the regular method where you put the Team of the Week in there and just hope you pull one out of the get a player pack, which is still a good method, and I would recommend if you guys want the most guaranteed profit. The next would be, instead of doing the low into the other ones, is to do them into this one. You're gonna be losing 1 per, because it takes 4 golds to get a high gold instead of doing 3 to get a MUT superstar high gold. But you're gonna have a chance of pulling power-ups, as well as those other 10 cards that came out today that are very expensive. So this is definitely another method you guys could be doing. So this is why we're doing today. You guys can make a lot of coins today, as well as investing in the Landon Collins, Jonathan Allen power-ups, as well as some other ones if you really want to. The ones that don't have any good cards, they're gonna get good cards in the future. So that's why I think you guys should probably buy them while they're cheap. Because especially if you guys can like sit in there getting like a K, 2K, like Robbie Anderson, he's been playing insane. He's probably gonna get a new card and stuff like that. Get the power ups because the golds are so expensive. But if you guys can't find the golds for cheap, buy them, flip them, or buy them and hold them on. That's really all you guys need to be doing to make coins today. You guys can make a lot of coins today, so make sure you guys are making a lot of coins today. Let me know what methods you guys are doing besides the get a player and also playing the solo challenge, which you guys need to be doing because it's super beneficial. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.